Vixie. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope it only gets better. Welcome back to Minecraft. In the last episode, we set up our wonderful farm barge out there. We beautified the interior of our house even, so it actually looks like a house now instead of just a cave we happen to be living in. Isn't this crazy? Look at this. It looks wonderful. Oh, and of course the obvious thing of the last episode being a lot more low-key than my stuff normally is. But, you know, that much was obvious. And we have continued the streak of finding a spawner every episode by finding a normal-ass spider spawner that spawned in the middle of an abandoned mine shaft, all the way over yonder way. But, of course, before we get to the things that we need to do today, of course, we have to cover the comment of the week. I picked out this comment from my good buddy Dread, where he says, "I'd like to think that the time lapses aren't fast-forwarded and are just Vixie focusing and human." Which, fun fact about that, it actually isn't fast-forwarded, and that's just how fast I can go when I'm focused on things. Snowy just, you know, mutes the game so you don't have to deal with, like, the really fast smacking noises and stuff, and then she puts music over it. Isn't that right, Snowy? Yeah, sure. Anyway, if you would like to be the next comment of the week, leave a comment down below. I do not have a theme for this week, so it can be anything you want. It could be silly, it could be stupid, it could be something completely nonsensical that you just thought of on the spot, and who knows, you might be the next comment of the week. Now, what's on the docket for this here episode? Oh yeah, I also should have mentioned in the recap that we got diamonds last episode. Like a lot, because I was very focused in specifically getting diamonds and stuff, which I'm pretty sure I made a diamond pickaxe and a diamond axe, but I didn't use, yeah. I still need to make a jukebox, which is a thing I want. I did make an enchanter though, so that's sitting in our magic chest. I almost said music. So potentially at some point during this here video, we might end up making a place for our arcane enchanter to go. I don't know why I used the Skyrim term, but here we are. Anyway, while I craft myself this here jukebox, put my armor back on. I have a couple things in mind for this here episode. Namely, I need to make that tunnel that I've mentioned multiple times that I need to make, which is to say, that there mountain, talk to him in a minute. This right here needs to connect to the river over there, because that river is a great avenue to go to the rest of my existence. Hold on, my FOV feels kind of low. No, it's at 90. That's a great avenue to the rest of the world, and this here ocean seems kind of limited. At least, you know, I haven't gone off in that direction before, so there might be some interesting stuff down that way, but we have found interesting stuff that way, and we need a convenient way to be able to boat around and get through. So we'll be doing that. But of course, I saw a Mr. Mans over here, so let's see if he has anything interesting. Hey dude, how's it going? White dye, tube coral, poppy, light gray dye, wheat seeds, and blue ice. You are incredibly unhelpful. Alright, well, we have leads, so I'll go ahead and leave him be. But before we actually do the tunnel situation, I need to, like, do something about this, because zombies, skeletons, and creepers and such keep jumping down into my corral, and that doesn't vibe with me. Eventually, I want to, like, put, like, a dome over this. I think that'd be kind of cool, but we don't really have the means to do that. I have a lot of sand over yonder way, so we have, you know, the materials, at least in sight, for what we can do, but I don't think I have the coal for that, so that's going to be later down the road. Probably won't be this episode, but I have done one or two things off camera. Again, of course, they're nothing super impactful, but you can tell one of them is right here. I used a good bit of our iron stockpile to light up the trees with aesthetic, nice lanterns, so hopefully mobs stop spawning so commonly out front, so I don't have to worry about creeper holes like this popping up, which, while I'm out here, I might as well patch that up. Let's grab our spruce logs, because it's just what we have the most of. And, oh, actually, do we have any fences on our person? In our chests, dark oak. I don't think that's enough to corral the whole thing, and I don't have enough to do that. So we'll save the dark oak, and we'll just go ahead and use spruce. Let's cut that in half, turn all of that into planks. Boop. A 60 stack. Let's see where that gets us, and we'll see about if that's enough. Ooh. It's raining and it's becoming nighttime. Awesome. In the last episode, I also mentioned that I got a few bog standard, like, convenience mods, namely sodium for fabric and just a thing that lets me sort my stuff automatically. But this episode, I actually haven't gotten any more mods, so aside from the things I mentioned in the last episode, we don't really have anything new in that regard. And it's probably going to be like that for a while. Okay, so how do we want to do this to make sure things don't get in. I was gonna go inside because, you know, this is... Am I not doing... Whoa! The diamond axe does the same amount of attack damage as the iron axe. Weird. Also, what is up with my durability? I feel like I haven't used this at all. Did I use this to chop stuff down? Why would I use my new... I don't worry about it. I was going to go inside and sleep first, but I do want to do this so I can test to see if my fence will actually block things in when I put it in, which I'm currently doing right now. So we're just going to make sure there's not, like, close enough blocks for things to jump. And got to connect around here in case spiders, because they fit into 1 block spaces. Can I get it? Is it connecting to the tree? Yes. That'll work. Connect it to the tree, like that. Break this, break that. All right, we're gonna need more, so I guess for the time being, let's MLG bucket. Nailed it. Head inside, figure things out. Hey, how you doing? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, a thing I did off camera was, while I was setting up the whole lantern situation, I picked up another egg, and we finally got our second chicken. Go figure, the moment I'm not recording is when I actually get a chicken out of the egg. Now that the hay has henceforth been hit, let's go see about finishing up that fence. I really need to do something about the whole, like, dome situation, like, relatively soon. Because I feel like this is going to look like crap for it to be functional. But we'll start up here. Having the highest starting point will mean I can connect it down in a way that makes sense for it to be impenetrable to any nefarious undead ne'er-do-wells who might be encroaching on our livestock. Human farmers have to worry about coyotes attacking their animals. Coyote farmers have to worry about the armies of the damned. We have a hard life, you know? Yeah, okay, I think so long as no zombies do any, like, sick parkour maneuvers that involve sprinting. Oh, this one's got a break. So long as zombies don't do any, like, sick parkour maneuvers, we should be good to go. I don't even think zombies are capable of that kind of jump, so this should be fine. Alright, let's go put our crap away, and let's put down our jukebox somewhere, why don't we? I'm not gonna put it there, because that'll make that look slightly less aesthetically pleasing. But I do want it to be in my house. In my home? In my house. In my home. Oh, speaking of in my home, I was kind of thinking about experimenting with, like, having, like, support beams from, like, made from dark oak slabs going across, but I don't think I'll end up doing that. You know what? Let's just put it right here. Right there. Now, let's head back into our newly beautiful warehouse. We'll grab one chest, go into our valuables chest, and grab all of my music discs. And until I can set up a more aesthetically pleasing place for these, they'll go ahead and hang out in a chest right beside our jukebox. Alright, which one do we want to put in first? We have 2 weight discs. That's kind of disappointing. Weight, Malloy, 13 is spooky, Mall, Cat, Chirp, Blocks, Ward. We don't have Far, which is my favorite, but I think I do like Weight, so we'll just put the dupe in for now. Yeah, I think Weight's one I like. Let that play while we go sort stuff out. Let's put our dirt and our spruce in here, sticks in there, rotten flesh in here, and fence in here. And now that that's out of the way, I think what we gotta do next is actually see about making that tunnel, which I kind of want to try something, because we have a good amount of gunpowder, and there's sand right over there. I kind of want to see about maybe using some TNT to get a start on that tunnel, just for funsies, because I don't really ever use TNT. So let's grab 39 gunpowder. As far as I know, we don't really have a use for this right now. Anyway, we have our iron shovel on us. Utility boat is downstairs. Oh, speaking of our new farm barge, by the way, where did I put my sugarcane? Because I have a lot of sugarcane. Alright, we'll worry about that in a minute. Speaking of our farm barge, by the way, I did actually AFK around this a little bit. Just, you know, not doing anything but standing in the middle of this to make sure our sugarcane grows and then harvesting it. So I did have quite a good, like, stockpile of sugarcane that I may or may not have already turned into paper. I don't remember. But at least it's definitely not in my crops chest. So before I leave, I actually do want to see about actually if I relocated that or already converted it into paper. Because I made these chests organized for a damn good reason, so if it's not in the natural chest... Okay, yeah, there we go. We have a huge stockpile of sugarcane. Alright, gunpowder. That's the thing we're gonna do. Hey, pup, excuse me. Right now, I would like to really quickly say, hey, if you're enjoying the videos, maybe leave it a like, leave a comment, tell me how you're feeling. And if you enjoy me and you enjoy my content, make sure to check and see if you're subscribed. And I would recommend turning on bell notifications because YouTube doesn't typically like to do that if you don't. So if you like my stuff, maybe subscribe and make sure to turn on notifications to actually get notified when I posted new stuff. And aside from, you know, shamelessly doing the YouTuber thing of saying, hey, subscribe to my stuff, I just wanted to really quickly mention that the irony is not lost on me that I have been calling my wolves in Minecraft my pups, like multiple times over and over. And also that's what I call my subscriber base. The irony is not lost on me. I think that's kind of funny. I'm not doing that on purpose. Like, that's not supposed to be, that's not supposed to like mean anything. It's just, they're dogs, they're puppies, they're pups. Alright, let's clear out this this little, like, raised section, or just go until our shovel breaks, whichever comes first. And then we'll head back, and that'll be enough sand for now. I could theoretically use a good amount of this to turn into glass for the dome that we're going to be constructing at some point, but I don't think I'm going to do that just because I'm still not comfortable with the stockpile of coal that we have. If we had more, I'd probably just go for it, but we're gonna wait on that. Oh, look how aesthetic and cool our warehouse looks from the ocean. Wonderful. It looks so homey. I might actually hang some lanterns on the outside as well. We might do that real quick. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna see about putting some lanterns on the outside of my my build and such. I think I did put lanterns on the outside of my house, but not the warehouse. Yeah, my house has lanterns, so let's see about giving my warehouse here the same treatment. Let's see, where do we want to put them? Those are stairs, so we can't put there. So I'm thinking, what if we do one in from the left? Can we do that on both sides? We can. Just like that. On both sides. There we go. And if we're ever capable of doing... Oh, those are on the top, so I can't do that there. Alright, damn. I was gonna have... Ooh. Wait a minute, my brain's thinking. Alright, hold on. We're gonna see about something real quick. That looks kind of weird. At the same time, I kind of like it. That. I kind of like it. Let's experiment with putting it on the very top here and see if I like that more. Yeah, I think the top fits more. So we'll do that on the other side as well. And now just for funsies, let's head out into the ocean a little bit to see how that looks from the outside. Convenient that it's becoming nighttime when I decided to do this. Alright, and moment of truth, how does it look? Oh, it looks like a house. Ooh, I do like it. With the fact that, you know, we don't exactly have space or reason to put windows on a warehouse, I feel like that gives that sort of same homey effect of someone actually living there. I like it. If I'm ever capable of, you know, running shaders and recording at the same time, which I don't think is going to be possible, that's going to look real good. Which actually, I do I have... Shaders are a part of Sodium, aren't they? Okay, no, it doesn't look like shaders are a part of Sodium, but I know there's a shaders mod for Fabric. So maybe at some point I'll experiment with actually recording and using shaders at the same time. We'll see. I am a big fan of the, you know, classic vibe of Minecraft, though, so I'm not sure if I'll actually even run shaders. Leave a comment if you're interested in seeing me trying that out. Okay, let's see if I can remember the specific situation for gunpowder. I think, or TNT, I think it's 4 gunpowder and 5 sand. 5 gunpowder and 4 sand. That's annoying. Alright, we have 7 TNT to get us start on our tunnel. The extra interesting part is actually going to try and make it look a bit more natural. Because maybe I do want to have this be like an artificial thing, where it's like a proper tunnel that was bored into a mountain, rather than, you know, a natural cave, so to speak. I'm not quite sure about the aesthetics of what I'm going to do here, but what I do know is we do not need our diamond axe. Put our gunpowder away, put our sand away, and put our iron nuggets back in here. Alright, let's see where we would want this to be. I feel like this is a good spot for it, because it already kind of dips in, and it goes through. The only concern I have is if it potentially goes through my farm. So we're going to go directly as in line as I possibly can to see if it cuts through my farm at all. Nope, it looks like it goes right past my farm. That's convenient. It will be a bit of a farther dig, though. There's a lot of material to go through here. Okay, let's try this side, because we have another indent here. Get in the center of it, head straight this way. Yeah, I think that could work. We could always, just make it look better ourselves. We're going to be doing terraforming anyway, so it's not like we have to preserve the landscape or whatever. I think that'll work. We are going to start on this side. And which axis is this? X. Okay, so 64X. Convenient. We're going from 64 to 24. So we have 40 blocks to go. So I think to start out, we'll just go ahead, and I probably should have made another shovel. Before I commit to this, I'll go ahead and make a new shovel. All right, shovel has been acquired, and here's the little indent we made. All right, so we got 40 blocks to go through here, and then I think then is when I'll go through and place out our TNT. I'm not sure if I'll place it in, just in line, or if I'll go one at a time. I might go one at a time, because, oh, hold on, dynamic light. I might go in line, or not in line. I might go one at a time, because if I put it in line, it's liable to maybe potentially go rogue and not quite do what I want it to do. I am in no means experienced when it comes to boring out a tunnel using TNT, so we'll have to see how this goes in our first run of it. And we are free, just like that. Okay, yeah, this is roughly going to be the general size of the tunnel that I had pictured in my head. So let's place this first one right here. And you know what? That actually did way more than I wanted it to. I thought stone had a better resilience to explosions than that. Okay, no, that's really good, because this is roughly the size I want it to be anyway. All right, cool. So let's do that again. Place it one back in, and then, Cool. Oh, this was a great idea. TNT's fun. This is great. And it's doing the relatively natural tunnel generation look I was going for anyway. This is a wonderful idea. I'm a genius. Oh, look, there's coal here. Cool. I got the black lung. Alright. Oh, if only we had... that's a shame. If only we had one, maybe two more TNT. That would have been perfect. This is looking... The top's looking a little bit uniform for my liking. We'll carve out the bottom here for a minute. Oh, but you know what I could do, actually? Because this is generally just the size of the tunnel that I wanted anyway, it might be a good idea to actually have this be a hastily bored out tunnel that has wooden supports going over top. That might be a good idea. Using TNT for this was such a good idea, actually. Why have I never used TNT before for this? Because all I have to do now is just kind of shape out the walls a little bit instead of having to carve all of this out by hand. This is great. I am going to have to make another pickaxe, though, because... yeah. All right. Okay, now it looks super uniform, but you know what I could do? Oh, I'm hooked on using TNT now. I was thinking oh, I could just place TNT randomly inset in the walls, have that be our natural carving out, so to speak. And just so I don't have to deal with the weird flickering of the fabric dynamic lights mod, we'll go ahead and place torches down here, and we'll go ahead and make ourselves one or two more iron pickaxes to... Where did I put my boat? Did I just walk over here? One or two iron pickaxes so we can carve it out, see if we can just do it manually, because we don't have the gunpowder to make any more TNT anyway. That would require me, farming creepers, which I don't really feel like doing. Let's put in mall. I haven't really listened to this one before. I did have an idea for one of these unnamed chests we have back here, because you tend to get a lot of cobblestone and a lot of dirt in Minecraft. So I'm thinking right now specifically, I might turn this one into cobblestone and this one into dirt later on, because I don't really have a whole lot of dirt, but I have a ton of cobblestone. I think we actually are going to do that real quick. Oh no, it's this song. Yeah, I've heard it before. And just like that, that is our cobblestone chests. So we'll put all of our cobble in here. And let's go grab the cobble out of this chest. Yeah, there. Most of this chest is cobble. Well, hold on, let's sort this real quick. There we go. Perfect. So while I work on making the tunnel look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, how about I do the Patreon plug? A huge shout out to all of my current patrons. Your support is very much appreciated, and I love you all very much. If you would like to support me and the channel, you can do so on Patreon for just $5 a month, and you'll get a bunch of cool perks, such as work in progress art, whether it be for thumbnails or just something I happen to be working on, full resolution thumbnails, and full resolution art in general, as well as the access to the raw file if you want to poke around my layers, and most importantly for you watching my YouTube channel now, you'll get early access to my videos and access to a special channel where I host all of my director's cut and uncut content for your viewing pleasure. So if any of that strikes your fancy, make sure to head down to the link in the description and check out my Patreon. Once again, a huge shout out to all of my current patrons. Your support is very much appreciated. And now let's worry about actually making this look a bit better. So the more I do this, the more I'm thinking we'll have the entrance be like relatively like natural looking, but inward we'll actually have the have it be a bit more uniform and like artificial is the word I was looking for. So I think we're gonna have, I did carve out a little bit there, but I think we're gonna have this part like set out a bit, and then we are going to make some smooth stone, and I'm going to place it, you know, I'm going to carve it out fully, and then I'm going to replace smooth stone to shape it into generally the shape that I'm going for. That'll be a lot easier for me to do than just to try and carve it out now and see how it looks. But what I think I will do is, I think I'm going to use TNT to make the floor more like natural looking. Once I put the water in, of course, because the water is going to be an integral part of this, and it's going to be a pain in the ass if I already have a hole there. It also saved, oh, this looks way better. Okay, yeah, the artificial thing is such a better idea. So now let's carve out our little area here, just so I know how wide I want it to be. And then the roof. Actually, I might keep the roof at that height. We'll roll with this for a minute. Yeah. So I'll have it, like, start out narrow from a 3, and then widen to a 5, like this, and have this relative, like, be the relative, like, natural, quote-unquote, generation, like this. So we have the natural entrance leading into the artificial tunnel, leading into the natural exit. Yeah. Cool. This is going to look great. Let's just set this up a little bit more to be in line with what we were talking about. I need more dirt. Oh, and while I'm back, I'll go ahead and we'll do 2 of these 64 stacks into smooth stone. And that's going. We'll go ahead and grab our dirt, with which we can use to shape out the entrance and exit for our tunnel and get it all looking nice and good. Then I guess from there, because I want to use TNT for the water, after I put it in, of course, I guess I'll be down to farming creepers. I don't really do. That'll be interesting. I think I like this shape. I might get my head stuck in there. Well, I'll leave it like that for the time being. And if I get my head stuck, I'll just fix it. And do a little bit of an oblong organic shape to make this look more like a naturally generated thing. That looks a little bit artificial, so let's go ahead and fix that. Maybe, like, connect it all the way over to here, like that. That still looks artificial, so we'll go ahead and connect it around like that. There we go. We're getting somewhere with this. We'll just do something as simple as that. There you go. That looks a bit better. And what if we come across like that? Not that. Yeah, no, I like that shape better. So let's knock 2 of these out, knock this out, knock that one out. See how that looks. Yeah, I think for something that is definitely not natural, thinking that's probably as natural as we're going to get it. Looking pretty good. And then we'll just have to wait for the grass to grow here, which it should. I believe it's all connected. All right, and now we just need to grab our smooth stone to make this more in line with what we were going for. And then we have, yeah, there we go. We have a use for the dark oak fence that I found in my chest earlier, for the wooden supports. I don't know that I have, yeah, I don't have dark oak wood. So we'll go ahead and chop down a tree. But we should have enough fence, at least, to make this work. Now, I'm not really keen on using slabs to, like, smooth out angles when I'm trying to make something look natural. Because when I say natural, I'm not talking about IRL natural. I'm talking about natural generation in Minecraft. I want this to look like it could have potentially generated it within the confines of the game. So, on one hand, I want to keep it like that. On the other, I might experiment with stone slabs and stone stairs to see if I like the feel of it. But for now, we're just going to worry about something that I'm used to and I enjoy doing, which is to say realistic generation in Minecraft. Well, I guess for the interior, as I mentioned, is artificial, so this doesn't need to be super realistic to the generation. And then I think we'll have the first support here. That. Then maybe every 5 we have a support. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 support. And that looks like it's going to work out pretty well for what we're going for. Alright, cool. So I really didn't need as many stone slabs as I made. Or stone as I made, but I always need smooth stone, so I'll go ahead and just roll with it. I'm not going to put in the support fences just yet, because I want to put the water down first. Oh, actually, yeah. No, I'm not even going to go to bed, because before I even do that, I need to get gunpowder, because... Oop, wrong chest. Because I said I wanted to use gunpowder to be able to, like, make the floor look more naturally generated. We're going to grab my diamond axe, and we are going to go creeper hunting for a little bit. I'm not sure if Snowy is going to keep this in or not, so just in case she doesn't, I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, well that was a moderately disappointing venture. We did come out of it with 13 gunpowder, but in that experience I did apparently learn that creepers aren't guaranteed to drop gunpowder. They can drop 0 to 3. Which kind of sucks, seeing as how that's the main way you get gunpowder, but whatever, it was a learning experience if nothing else. And, oh, hold on, we got another creeper here. Hey, can you drop, like, the maximum amount you can, please? Because I don't have nearly as much as I would like. We have 13, goes up to 15. I'll take 2. Okay, I did notice something a bit strange, particularly down here in the river. You can kind of see right now, but this right here looks like very peculiarly shaped. There we go. And I noticed there was light coming from down here. Oh, is it just glow lichen? Concern it. Alright, well, I might check that out later, because that does seem like it might be a kind of cool world generation situation. And we do have magma blocks, so we can explore underwater if we feel like it. But right now, we have our main thing, which is working on our tunnel. I don't know how much, if any, I am going to get done with the 15 plus however many gunpowder I have in storage as far as TNT goes, but it's more than we had. So, oh, if we got one more, we would have been able to make a clean 4. Dang it. There is a fun little trick that I did want to try with TNT that allows you to blow stuff up even underwater, but I'm not sure if they've patched that or not, so we'll have to find out. But for the time being, what we're doing is we're going to head back over to the tunnel, and we're going to start placing out our water, which is going to take a while, because we only have 1 bucket, and I'm not making any more. I'm making more. I'm going to make 2 more buckets, and that's it. 2 more. 2 more, and then I'm done. All right, we now have 1 plus 2 buckets. Let's put in blocks. I don't know why I bothered with the fact that I can't hear it from the tunnel, but whatever. It'll give the dog something to listen to. It's like leaving the TV on when you go to when you go to the store. Let's get this party started. Oh, right, the torches. I forgot about that. All right, well, go ahead and hold my torch in my offhand. I really did not need those 3 extra buckets, because I forgot I could just fill it out like that. And then later, if we get some more like leakage problems, we can use seaweed to turn these all into source blocks so we don't have to worry about that. But for now, this will work. Alright. There we go. We now have a dark tunnel, and I don't have a pickaxe, so we're going to be walking very slowly to the other side of the tunnel. I also didn't grab my fence, so very smart of me. Okay, let's start off by breaking this, so this connects to the tunnel. Oh, I can just barely hear the jukebox from here, if you listen real close. Neat. It's probably going to be even harder to hear with the fact that Snowy does, audio mixing and stuff. I'll leave those buckets empty for now in case I want to fill them. I will boat through... Oh yeah, I'll be fine. I'll boat through our tunnel real quick, which is looking great and cool. And I'll break the gravel and the dirt here. So, functionally, our tunnel is now complete. Wonderful. And I'll just put the gravel down there. Alright. Tunnel is functionally complete, and it looks real good. I like it. Can't wait to flesh this out for something like way more in-depth and cool. Need a burrito. Which we will actually, hold on, one water bucket. Actually, we will be doing right meow in the form of us trying out that fun little strat that I saw online, and I'm gonna give it a go and see if it still works. And gonna be kind of disappointed if it doesn't, because it means I'm probably gonna have to do the rest of this by hand, but we're gonna find out. Grab our gunpowder, put it in 5s. We have 3 TNT to work with. Wow. We're gonna hang on to my sand, because sand is an integral part of this fun little experiment that we're doing. Grab utility boat and head on out. Let's keep utility boat out of the blast zone, actually. Keep them right here. There we go. And now we are going to place a TNT there. We're gonna place a sand block on top of it, and then we're gonna light it, and holy crap, it works. That didn't do anything, but that works. Oh, that's so cool. And I am gonna have to make these source blocks because we're having some leakage problems. Great. I am, like, astronomically disappointed that that didn't work as well as I thought it would. And it means I'm gonna have to manually carve this out, which I'll have to do anyway, because I have to turn these into source blocks. If I put it right here, is that going to fix it? Okay, good. While we have them, we'll do that fun little trick again. That was kind of a cool magic trick, if nothing else. Yeah, it looks like, maybe our ENT is being more explosive upward than it is downward. So here's a different idea. here's a new idea, new onset of knowledge, new idea. Let's give this different thing a shot. If we can't just do our fancy little magic trick to blow up the ground in a way that would be conducive for our situation, we're gonna try this with a little bit of redstone engineering. Actually, it's not even technically redstone engineering because it just involves a button. We'll just use cobble, it doesn't matter what. So we're gonna grab one stone, we're gonna make it a button. This video game. One stone, we're gonna make it a button, and we're gonna bury the TNT in the earth so there is no water interfering with its explosivity. So maybe that'll mean it'll go more down than it did up. That's my theory. We're gonna find out. Alright, utility boat, stay out of the blast zone. I didn't grab my pickaxe, so we're gonna be here for a little bit, but that's fine, it doesn't fucking matter. Let's place it right here, just like that. Place our TNT, place cobblestone on top of it, place a button on top of that cobblestone, and then move. That kind of works. That kind of worked. All right, so my brain isn't quite as stupid as I thought it was. Not gonna be as simple as that, is it? What if we do that? Just keep placing them in the corners. No? All right, we're gonna have to do the source blocks things. All right, well, with our new onset of knowledge with our whole button situation, that's actually gonna be way easier. Oh, hold on, the cogs in my brain are turning. I could bury the TNT underground, but I can only worry about having one above ground with the button on it. Well, above ground, closer to the surface, with a button connected to it, and that will daisy chain into the other TNTs and bore out the tunnel without ever touching the water. And I could do this all in one fell swoop instead of going slowly one at a time. Right? That's how that works. That's how that works, right? That's how that works. This is the closest thing to redstone I've ever bothered utilizing, so we'll roll with it. Unfortunately, this involves another creeper hunting situation, so I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, let's, I'm annoyed once again that we are one off of a clean number divisible by 5. So I kind of want to hang around until I can find another creeper. You know, and the time it's taking me to get all these creepers killed and everything, I probably could have just, you know, bored out the bottom by hand manually, but I don't want to, and you can't make me. So here we are. I do want to find a desert, because in my old Minecraft brain opinion and experience, creepers spawn pretty often in deserts, as well as a desert might have a desert temple. So I think actually we're going to divert away from the tunnel project for the time being with something that is not on my to-do list. I just smacked my microphone, shut up. And we're going to see if I can't find a desert. But before we do that, we are going to plant our TNT in the ground that we currently have. Oh, 2 TNT, how cool is that? Wowie zowie. Why was my brain not working? There we go. It's like I was playing that TikTok World's Hardest Game, where it's the most basic geometry puzzle in the fucking universe. I'm more impressed that those classic, like, TikTok mobile game ads find every possible way to do the simplest task they can incorrectly. That's genuinely impressive. Ignoring the whole, rage baiting for clicks thing, that's genuinely impressive that they find so many ways to fuck something up. Okay, so let's take this opportunity to try our daisy chain situation. So we'll go ahead and place our TNT down right there, and we'll place our second one right here. We'll plug that up, place our stone button there, and then get some distance as fast as I can. Okay, so they'll have to be closer than that. And this is looking really uniform. Let's try this one. Okay, yeah, it's not uniform all the time, so that'll work, I guess. Oh, and there'll be dirt down here, which has a different blast resistance. This'll work. It's just I need more TNT. I'll probably go many TNTs rather close to each other and just have it wreak havoc on the way through the tunnel. I guess I'm actually going to change up my my to-do list for this episode because we need to find a desert because this is probably not true, but in my experience, creepers spawn more in the desert. So we're gonna see about finding one of them. I do need to make a new shield because there was 17,000 skeletons that night, and I need a new shield because of that. But while I'm back here, I did want to do something new that I haven't done yet, which I need to do because I can't believe I haven't done yet. Are you hooked yet? Do I have your attention? Oh, also, I got a duplicate of weight and 13. I need to make a crossbow because I really like crossbows. Do you know why we can make crossbows? Well, you're going to find out here in a second. As soon as I remember how to make a crossbow. So let's make that tripwire hook as such, too, I guess. So we now go tripwire hook here. There we go, I did it. So I'm going to try and commit that recipe to memory. But either way, we have a crossbow now. And I have been leading you on enough with this. Where do I even put tripwire hooks? In decoration? Sure. The reason I like using crossbows over bows is you can load it, and you can put it in your offhand. Just like that. You have an offhand ranged weapon and your melee weapon in your main hand. That is why I like crossbows, because I always have it at the ready. It's like I'm playing Bloodborne. I have my trick weapon in the right and my hunter pistol on the left. This is why I like crossbows. Anyway, with that in mind, it does look kind of silly from a third-person perspective, though, and also incredibly unsafe, but whatevs. From first person, it looks fine. We need to find a desert, and I know exactly how I am going to do that. I'm going to put this utility boat away because I don't really need it because I'm going to be boating away anyway. It's okay if I lose my axe because I can probably just get it back. I can very likely get it back. And yeah, I think I'm good. Bones. I should always have bones on me when I leave in case we run into wolves. This is the wolf quest after all. I know it's been 3 episodes since we've done anything with wolves, but we have homesteading to do. This is very important. Oop. Sorry, ND inside, my bad. That's the biggest downside with running a crossbow on your offhand. Negligent discharge is a very real possibility. Remember, safe practice when handling any lethal weapon. There's a taiga over there that is the polar opposite of what we're looking for. We might potentially live in the Yukon, which is great for me. I would love to live there. However, that's not really what we're going for. Big beach? Big beach or desert? I think that's a big beach. Concern it. All right, tell you what, we haven't really headed north at all in this world, so I think we'll just go ahead and boat this way. Maybe we'll get lucky, and the desert we're looking for will be as nearby as the dark oak forest we found. I didn't mute my phone. Okay, hold on. We have big spruce trees here, and I see pups. I think those are pale wolves, but hold on, let me put away my lethal weapon real quick. Oh, there's foxes, though, and a pillager. All right, though, I forgot wolves go after foxes. Reload! Oh, is this a pillager village? Or, oh, voluntary exile? Whoa, what? What did I just get? Hold on. Shut up for a second. Ominous bottle, bad omen 4. They made the bad omen a potion? Oh my god. Minecraft, you shouldn't have. I'm also really fucking upset that I just made a crossbow, but I guess we can repair mine. But oh, that is so helpful. I don't have to worry about randomly getting attacked when I don't want to. And yeah, it's just a pale wolf. No, wolf. No, you get away from the fox, all right? Fox isn't doing nothing wrong. Okay, this isn't quite what we were looking for, but we found a taiga village in what I believe is a mega taiga, because these trees are real big. Hold on. Old growth pine taiga. That's, we can get another, is this chestnut wolf? Okay, hold on. We need to explore around here because we might actually find another of our wolves. I'll check out the village in a minute. Right now, I'm really just concerned with potentially getting another wolf off our list. Also, this village looks really cool. It's got campfires, it's got armor stands. This seems like it might be actually like cool village to check out. But oh no, don't, no. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. It looks like the old growth pine taiga here is just a situation where it generated on the edge of a ocean. So it's just a tiny little segment. I don't think we're going to get our chestnut wolf, I believe is the one. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. There's plenty of pale wolves running around. That's kind of cool, but I mean, we already have a pale wolf. That's a shame. Well, either way, there is a creeper here, so we'll go ahead and make sure to take out any creepers that we see, because that's why we're out here in the first place. Baby zombie, no, I'm eating. Did they genuinely make it so baby zombies attack faster as well? Why the fuck would they buff baby zombies? They did not need that. Hey, Enderman. No Enderpearl. The irony is not lost on me that I mentioned that I need to make a new shield, and then I just commenced making a completely different offhand item. Okay, well, I guess seeing as how we have a little bit before we, now that we know that we're not going to be finding any new wolves for the time being, and old growth pine biome is not actually as big as I thought it would be, we'll go ahead and check out this village. Hey dude, you should really not sleep with your... You're a blacksmith. There's a blacksmith here. Hold on. Hold on. You also have sweet berries, so I might see about potentially getting some fox friends for our home as well. So that man's existence tells me that somewhere in this village there is a blacksmith. I don't really know what a taiga biome blacksmith looks like. Oh no, I think this might be that. I think he might just be interacting with the blast furnaces and these little decorative blocks. Alright, they'll have a mason here as well. That skeleton has an enchanted bow. Didn't drop it. Shame. Not that I would use it anyway, because, you know, I got my trusty crossbow here, but whatevs. Look at how fast I can kill things now. Just by loading up my crossbow, shooting them, and then critical attack. Okay, we're getting more of that really cool world generation. Check this out. Oh, I'm gonna have to come back here, like, when it's daytime. This place looks sick. You get him, puppy. Little fox friend, hello. Run, the wolves. They'll get you. Spooky Yuki. I really should get foxes for our home as well, because it'll be fun and thematic. Because coyotes are essentially a halfway point between a fox and a wolf anyway, so if I get fox, then we'll have all three, including me. Oh, hold the heckin' phone. I can show swearing restraint. Oh my god, that. I know I've said multiple times this is an impact crater. Nah, this is an impact crater. Oh my, holy crap. So my buddy Dread, who funnily enough was a comment of the week this week, he mentioned that he's really happy that I shared the Oh my god. Shared the seed for this in the first episode because the world generation is just so fucking cool. This is such an amazing example of that. Look at this! Look at this! This is so fucking cool. I'm gonna turn up the brightness real quick. Hold on. Look at this generation. Oh my god. And I think there's an abandoned mine shaft over there. I see it between those two waterfalls on the left. This seed is amazing. There's so much cool shit to find. Holy crap. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Dread, you're still watching. I know you are. I hope you are very pleased in this my world further corroborating your statement of the seed just being absolutely fucking cracked. Alright, I kind of want to see about maybe exploring this mine shaft a little bit. I'm not going to go for mining, but I'll pick up any chests that I run into. But I kind of want to see if we can eke out and continue our streak of finding a spawner every episode. I don't think we will, but I would not be at this point surprised if we do. Oop, chest cart. Iron mending book? Prot 2. Shame. I'll grab it in case we find another. Oh, and here's another benefit. Ooh, is that a lush cave down there? Another benefit of... That's a lush cave. Of using a crossbow as your, like, offhand is... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, but I was gonna say you can still use it to defend yourself while holding a torch if you have dynamic lights. This isn't what I was looking for, but I do want to check out this lush caves in case it happens to be cool. It looks kind of small, actually. Still neat looking, though. This is not what we're here for, but we'll definitely make a mental note. When I go back to the surface, I'll make sure to screen cap the coordinates for these locations, because this is so cool. Swim our way up here. I'm not, at this point... Ooh, another name tag. Expecting to find another spawner. But that's not to say I'm not hoping Thorns 3 we find another spawner, because I super am. I would love to continue my streak of finding a spawner every episode. That would be crazy. Another name tag? I totally missed this chest cart. Powered rails we'll hang on to. Speaking of, were there powered rails in that other one, or were they detector or activator rails? I totally wasn't paying attention. I just saw rails and there's just rails. Okay. I need to remember to not eat with my crossbow in hand. You'd think that'd be easy to remember, but no. Well, doesn't count because it's a cave spider spawner. Those are guaranteed, but it is neat that it's here, though. Frostwalker 1. Interesting. We'll hold on to that as well. I do vaguely remember something about them potentially changing the drop tables, so to speak, for treasure enchantments like mending. So I don't think we're going to be finding a mending book down here. We're probably just going to find some pretty basic enchantments, if anything. Hence Prot 2, Thorns 3, and Frostwalker. Does Frostwalker have extra levels of enchantment? Well, it says Frostwalker 1, so I'd assume. But what does it do, then, if you have Frostwalker 2 instead of Frostwalker 1? Or Frostwalker 3 if it exists. And let's get that cave spider spawner out of here. It's a good thing that you can break cobwebs with a bucket, because that means I'm fully safe in adventuring without a sword. I've run into a couple dead ends, so I think we'll go check out the direction that other spider spawner was, and if there's nothing over there, we'll turn around and leave. Because I don't want to get lost underground, because it's not, again, this isn't why we're here. But, I mean, if you find chest cart. If you find an impact crater that leads into an abandoned mine shaft, you're gonna check it out. You have to check it out, because that is way too cool a chance to pass up. Okay, this looks like it's a lot bigger than I thought it was. It's a good thing we're finding iron down here, because if we absolutely need to, we can go ahead and make a replacement for our nigh broken iron pickaxe that we brought with us. I didn't find an abandoned mine shaft in the first episode, I don't think. So we can't say we're continuing our streak of finding a mine shaft every episode. But I think episode 5 is probably going to be the episode where we finally break our streak of spawner discoveries. It has to stop at some point. I don't see the spawner. Oh, it's so dark. Okay, the spawner's right there. So if we're safe about this, then... Yeah, there we go. Now they shouldn't be able to get us. Break the spawner. I'm underwater, but... Oh, you're gonna be in the way. Alright, well, let's be very quick. Like that. There we go. Ow, what do you mean? Oh, you sneaky little bitch. Alright, there we go. Stab. Sit right in the middle. Okay, it's a good thing we made our crossbow. Makes this so much easier. There we go. And break the spawner. There's one more somewhere. I hear him. Ah, there he is. Oh, fuck. It's because they're small. That's the biggest complaint, like, the biggest reason cave spiders suck. It's not the poison. The poison does suck, yes, but it's because they're small that you can basically not avoid the poison. It's just so fucking impossible to hit with the fact that they have to jump at you to attack you. Alright, let's go down one more area if we find one, and then we're heading back. That's a lot of dirt. That's a lot of granite. What's up with this? What's up with all this dirt and granite? That's weird. That seems suspicious, but I don't have the durability to investigate for now. So I'm actually going to take a screenshot of this specific generation here. I'm also going to take a screenshot of, like, the entrance, but that specifically, I want to remember that. I think we got a third cave spider spawner here. So let's be real quick about it this time. No putzing around. Get in here. I hear spiders, so it definitely spawned some. I'm not looking forward to it. Yeah, that's a little bit treacherous for the fact that we're not supposed to be exploring this right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut my losses. We're gonna turn back. Alright, that was a fun little tangent there. Super cool world generation, of course, because the seed is just absolutely cracked. But we should really start heading out, because we weren't even supposed to come here in the first place. And in case anyone was curious if I was actually good at, you know, finding my way out of caves, there you go. That entire fucking maze, and I found my way out just fine. Okay, I think this... Okay, this skeleton's going to kill me if I don't do something about him. I'm not even gonna dignify this baby zombie with a response. Okay, this bow can go away. Our string will be sorted here. Let's actually put that by our enchanted books, because there's 3 of each. Inventory management is fun. I really enjoy it. Ominous banner I'm not going to use. Powered rail here. Bones here with the other mob drops. Iron ingot there. This zombie sucks eggs. Oh look, we're making an omelet out of them. Okay, grab that. Name tags, arrows, crossbow up here with the arrows. Spike, can you stop? Like, actually? I just picked up all that crap I just threw away. That's okay. While I'm up real quick, I'm just gonna take a quick glance around to make sure there's no, like, in the air spawn. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna head over this way because this isn't just a perfect circle. It was, like, ovular. So I'm gonna check out over here to see if we can eke out like an above ground spawner like we did in the last episode. Well, above ground, if it's like open air. There's a creeper over here though, so if absolutely nothing else, there's that. I feel like creeper spawners are a thing, but they're rare. If anyone knows specifically if if they ever had creeper spawners or if they took them out, make sure to leave a comment and let me know, because I'm not fully sure, but I feel like I've found a creeper spawner before. Emphasis on Not even going to tolerate zombies right now. We're not even here to stay. We're just taking a quick look. We're not even going to enter this tunnel. We're just going to look. And not even really a tunnel. It leads into an antechamber. Yeah, we'll just leave. But who knows, maybe we'll bump into another one down the road. Right now, we're here. We're looking for a desert. That's why we left in the first place. Methinks this might potentially be one of my longer episodes of Minecraft. I might end up recording for roughly around the same amount of time, but I think purely because of the amount of stuff we have found, there might be less stuff to cut out. Alright, heading north. Heading north. I need to keep an eye out for more big spruce trees. If we find another mega taiga, which is apparently called an old growth pine biome, then that gives us a very high chance of finding a new pup. Baby zombie, piss off. There's a ruined nether portal here. Oh wow, and this one's really ruined. There's like nothing. Wow, I've never seen a ruined nether portal like this before. What is up with this, by the way, Minecraft? I know I'm like doing shit at... He's too powerful. He needs to be eradicated. How did he walk over utility boat? Load it up. Offhand. Okay. Now that I have some fucking breathing room, Jesus, Minecraft, I want to check out this here ruined nether portal, because that... Did you seriously just spawn 20 feet from me, my dudes? You guys are going in utility boat jail. You guys wait right here. I just want to check out this fucking ruined nether portal here. Which I'm not taking risks. Is there no chests? Oh. Hello. That's really unexpected. We have a full chainmail zombie? Okay. Can you drop one of those? Because really, nothing. Well, that sucks. We got a full chainmail zombie and he didn't drop a single piece of his armor. That's why we have the crossbow. If I have not converted anyone over to the cult of the crossbow yet, what are you doing? Let's grab utility belt back and get the heck away from this place, because there's some bad juju around this place. At least on our adventure to find a place for more creepers to spawn, we are finding quite a few creepers. What is up with that? Yeah, you guys can piss off for a second. Is that a desert, or is that just some crazy ass beach generator? What the hell? That's a full gold skeleton I'm not gonna deal with. Okay, I think this is just a beach. Because it connects directly to a taiga biome, but look at this! Maybe it is a desert. But it just did the unfortunate... Oh, is this old growth? That looks like old growth. Hold on. I don't need kelp right now. First things first, there's a creeper here. Didn't drop any gunpowder. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. No, okay. Okay, so is this a desert or is it a beach? Yeah, it's just a beach. If it was a desert, I feel like we would have seen at least one cactus generated, even with all this crazy world generation. But I do want to head over here real quick. There are still downsides to using your crossbow. It's just very convenient. It's not as accurate as a bow, which is dumb, but it trades accuracy for convenience. So the reason I boated back over here is because I did see quite a few creepers hanging out over here, which definitely despawned, but I will take what I can get. More gunpowder. All right, with that under our belt, there is absolutely 150% creepers. Not what I was gonna say. Yeah, this is a mega taiga. All right, sweet. This looks like an actual like big one, so we could get another wolf here. Why do you always show up when it's inconvenient to me? Not concerned with dealing with mobs, right? Meow. Thank you. And I feel like at this point, even if oh, black wolf. Yes, yes. Knock it off the list. Black wolf is here. We found one. Yes, yes, yes. Bones, 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 bones. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Okay, we have officially black wolf is off of the list now. Check it off, baby. All right. I knew we had to stick around. I did note that when I was like looking up stuffs about the different pups, that they do have variation in the size of their packs. So seeing as how I literally only found this guy, I'm guessing black wolves probably only spawn in packs of 1, maybe 2, but there's another one right here. All right, cool. I did have a suspicion that potentially, maybe, we had a little bit of a spawn difference. And if there were more black wolves, maybe they spawned up top here. The other guy was down there. Hey, buddy. You're my friend now. All right, so we have 3 black wolves now. So even if we don't come across another spawner, we have another wolf off of our list. Hell yeah. And I think that 3 is probably going to be as much as we're going to get for the time being. All right, well, I'll keep up my side of the bargain. I said what I said. Let's go ahead and start heading back home now. It is going to be... Wait a minute. Spyglass. Thought that was what I saw. That's an underwater ruined nether portal, which I didn't even know could happen. Okay, let's see about getting the pups safely down first. See about making a little waterfall. All right, one of you did take some fall damage. So, hold on. Swim over here, buddies. Okay, this one just really likes the waterfall, I guess. Which one of you took fall damage? Your tail looks like it might be a little low. Your tail's fine, so you. Yeah, okay. All right, pups. I need you to hop up on the sandbar real quick. Wait here, wait there. And you really, really love the water, don't you? You know what? When we get home, I'm going to call you Orca. You're going to be Orca, because you seem to really like the water. And you're black. So you guys wait here. I'm going to check out that ruined nether portal. Mama will be right back. Don't hurt each other or anything. I'm sure you guys have been very well acquainted with each other with the fact that you live the same place. I will be right back. Don't do anything silly. All right, let's see if we can actually find that ruined nether portal, because it was easy to spot from above. Might be kind of harder to spot when, you know, I'm actually like out here. I might go back up, get a bead on it, and then come down. I'm not seeing it. And that was absolutely... Oh, wait, hold on. Is that it? I think it might be. That might be a drowned village. No, that's obsidian. All right, there it is. Enchanted... Silk Touch Golden Hoe. Interesting. That's disappointing. But I guess I could head back to an amethyst geode to see if that would count. If it would still let me pick up the amethyst. I doubt it would, but it might. And what else am I going to do with a Silk Touch Golden Hoe? Hey guys, I'm back. Told you I wouldn't be long. Alright, so seeing as how we now have 3 pups in tow, and it doesn't usually go well if I boat away with them. Oh, if I had that sucks. If I had a second utility boat and a lead, I could pull them along on a boat with me, because Orca could ride with me in the front, and then the 2 other wolves would be able to sit in the other boat. But we're gonna do this the slow way, it seems. How far away are we? Oy. So I'll see you guys back in quite a bit when I actually, get back home. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do, actually, before I go all the way back? Yeah, you're definitely Orca, because you were laser focused on the water. I'm actually going to make Orca's collar white to delineate that this one specifically is Orca. Because, orcas are black and white. He kind of looks like an Orca, too. Actually, because they're Minecraft wolves and they don't actually have a gender, let's flip a coin to see what gender Orca is. So, heads is male, tails is female. Alright, Orca is male. Alright, cool. Anyway, with that side tangent aside, I'll see you back when we're actually home. Okay, we are officially back home. All of the new pups are safe and sound, and we are going to really quickly rename our new friend here, Orca. And this one right here actually just kind of ran directly up to my jukebox when I tried to get them to, sit down there with the other black wolf. So I'm actually going to name this one as well, and your name is going to be Jazz. And now let's do the flip a coin thing to see what gender you are. You are also male, apparently. Congratulations, Jazz. Alright, so now our first pups to be named, by me, at least. Again, if you want to name one of the pups, feel free to leave a comment. There we go. We have my patrons, Zonra, Winterbreeze, and Stopher, and then our first pups, aside from my wonderful patrons, we have Orca and Jazz. Wonderful. That is absolutely not what I was going out for, but I will absolutely take more progress on our ultimate quest. But the problem still remains, I need to find a desert. Badly. I did get some more gunpowder, though. So in the meantime, we will be giving a little bit of a go to that new strategy I wanted to try, being connecting the TNTs in a more tightly knit daisy chain to see if I can actually get them to spread out a little bit more and have a bit of a more impactful impact on the situation at large. But real quick, we have a full set of gold. Silk Touch Hoe, Curse of Vanishing. I didn't realize that helmet was Curse of Vanishing. And I'm pretty sure smelting it down only gives me a gold ingot, so let's not even bother. Whee! Blast Protection 2 golden chest plate. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put my Silk Touch Hoe away just in case it happens to come in handy at some point. But I am gonna disenchant this here chest plate for the XP. I have plenty of XP, but at the same time, I really don't need a blast prot 2 golden chest plate. Wee. Actually, can you trade these with piglins, or does it have to be ingots? I'm gonna hang on to it in case you can trade it with piglins. Boy, we burned through a lot of our arrows on that expedition, so unfortunately I think we'll have to put the crossbow away for now. And now that I have... that's my cobblestone chest, put that back. Now that I have powered rails, how about we make this new unnamed chest our redstone chest? So we can put all of our, comparators and observers and redstone dust and stuff in there. I don't know that I'm going to use all that, but it's good to have, I guess. Freestone, redstone. Put our rails in there, find our materials, take our redstone, put it in there. Whoops, lucky. All right, now we grab our sand. Nope, crafting table. Split this into 4 for 4 more TNT. All right. And we will grab our stone so we can bury that in the ground. And button. Where did I put a button? Decoration? I had a button, and I did something with it. Okay, I'm delegating that my button is officially somewhere, and I'm not gonna bother, because I have plenty of... Wait, did I see it? No. I have plenty of stone, and I'll just make a new button. Alright. Let's see about this whole daisy chain situation. So let's dig in right here, place our TNT down with the stone above it, and they break in squares of 9. So if I put it say right here. That gonna be close enough? About to find out. Kaboom! Not quite. Gotta be closer than that. Alright, well, it's a good thing we have this one here. That means... Wait, they would have to be, like, right next to each other then. That's gonna be interesting. Fuck it. Why not? I believe the button got this... No, it got sunk down. Okay. And... yeah. Kaboom! Oh, that's not gonna work, because it's not an instantaneous explosion, it just primes the other one. That's disappointing. But I did notice something where if let's try a new thing here, like this, and then we carve this out a little bit, but then we cover it back up, which those were source blocks, so now theoretically there should be no water down there. Yeah, looks like it. Let's see if this does anything. We'll do the same here, just to be safe. Actually, it doesn't matter. Okay, that time we need a new button. Let's give this a go, see if that makes any difference. Ah ha ha! The open air did do a different thing. Yeah, okay. Well, regardless, I think just through happenstance, I seem to have done quite a number on this, so I think from here I'll just go ahead and do the rest by hand, because that wasn't really effective anyway. It's not looking great, so we're just gonna go ahead and do it by hand. Screw it. Part of me does want to grab that coal down there, but at the same time that does make it look a little bit more realistic and like natural looking, so I kind of want to leave it at the same time. But we're just gonna basically go a little bit random with how we dig and like what specifically we dig out, to see if we can't like give it a little bit more of that Minecrafty natural generation feel that I'm going for. Okay, yeah. This general shape, I'm vibing with this general shape. So now with that in mind, the biggest thing that we need to do right now is we need to make quite a few of these here water block source blocks. And there's a very particular way how you do that, and it involves seaweed, kelp. And you can't grow kelp on stone, as far as I know. So I'm just going to fill in these 2 block down things with dirt for the time being. So I could use that for making source blocks, which that would make no difference, so we'll go ahead and leave that. Yeah, just dig out this whole part here. It's only the deep down stuff that we need to fix. We're gonna fill this out with dirt, just like this. And then when we have the dirt in place, we will be able to come back and put down seaweed in its place, which will then turn the block around it into a source block, which this actually looks like it does need a little bit of fixing. Which I wonder, can I just... No, I think I'll actually have to dig that out, because this is all source blocks anyway. Oh, actually. That seemed like it just kind of fixed it. Huh, well, I guess for the higher up stuff, I can just kind of put blocks under it and it fixes it. I vaguely remember something about that now that I say it out loud. Well, it makes my job a little bit easier, I guess. But for the other stuff, I guess I already put it in, so I'll just go ahead and send it and do the whole kelp seaweed strat. But first things first, we gotta go to bed, because I ain't dealing with like 17 times the drown that I normally would. And also, I need to make a new shovel. Luckily, I live right next to the ocean, so we have kelp in no short supply. It really just come down to a matter of grabbing it all without drowning. And now that we have our healthy supply of kelp, very healthy, oh my god, we can step in here and we can just start placing that kelp by jitter clicking really quickly, inducing terminal levels of carpal tunnel to make this go by as fast as possible. Fill this all up with source blocks of water. Let's slow down a little bit because my finger is actually hurting. And that will make it so there's no more of those silly little water driplets that impede our progress and just generally look nasty. I have just now learned that apparently, where's my torch? You can, in fact, place kelp on stone, so I didn't need to do this. Whatevs, we already started, so here we are. It's moderate to severely annoying. I'm kind of tilted, to be honest. I am straw levels of bent. Alright, now I just go back through, break all this, and then dig out the unnecessary dirt that, depending on how it looks, we might keep. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I think I am gonna dig out like a little bit of the dirt, but I'm going to keep it at large. Yeah, like that. Because natural Minecraft generation isn't just stone, it's a mixture of a bunch of different crap. And now that I have all of this out of the way, I am actually going to really quickly just kind of place haphazardly about some more of that kelp, which I am unsure if it will grow, but if it does, whatever, around. Make it feel just a little bit more overgrown, nice looking. Generally, like, you know, there's actual, like, natural stuff going on here. Like that. There we go. Just haphazardly strewn about, looking pretty good. And with that, we can now put in our supports, because all of the stuff that is quote-unquote natural is in place, so it's just us fleshing out the tunnel to make it look more believable. Head on back, put our crap away, and probably chop up some dark oak, because I'm pretty sure we still need that. Alright, dark oak in tow. Let's see about setting up those supports. And actually maybe, you know, setting up some proper light sources instead of some haphazard torches I just threw in here because I felt like it. Let's set up our fence. Alright, off to a great start. Let's set up our fence first, so then we can decide what the support beams actually I want to be. And this will also tell me if I brought enough torches, or not torches, fences, or not. Which I feel like I might be able to just barely. Just barely. Just barely. Alright, cool. Oh, this is already looking sweet. Okay. So, now what we're gonna do is, damn it, not that. We're going to set up one that has logs going across like this. And we're going to set up another one right next to it that has the planks like that. And we see which one we like more. I'm thinking logs. Logs look pretty sweet. So we'll set those up. And once I have those set up, I am actually going to sacrifice one of them, if I can afford it, to see if stripped logs will look even better. Oh yeah, I can totally afford it. Alright, cool. In fact, I can afford to strip the entire beam. So let's head back to those two that are near, like, well, I mean, they're all the same space, but I like these two in particular. So now let's strip this one. Oh, the stripped logs look so good. That was an amazing idea. All right, we're stripping all of this. I actually don't very often utilize stripped wood, or stripped logs in this case. I think that was a good choice. My brain is doing a thinking. Hold on one moment. I'm gonna convert all of that into planks because I have a plan. I'm all about detailing, baby. I'm a builder. This is what I'm best at. Convert all of that into slabs. Because what did I tell you all about in the third episode? Depth makes stuff look cool. There we go. So, we're not going to utilize the stone slabs to make it so, you know, it all looks like cool and stuff. We're gonna utilize, that's why they looked closer. This is supposed to be, you know what, they're in the middle, it's fine. Let's see, 1, 2, then the 2 in the middle, and then 1. I'll add another one here, so the 2 in the middle can, like, get away with being incorrectly spaced. I won't tell if you won't. And with that, we connect this last part over here, just like that. And now we have a support beam going over top like that. I kind of want to knock out the roof here and have staggered beams going across, but I think that generally looks okay. Do I like it? Does it look good in motion? I think it does. Alright, cool. So now we need to see about setting up some proper light sources, which I think, honestly, will be just as simple as having lanterns across the support beams here. I think that's what we'll end up doing. But because I may have done a silly and/or goofy, we need to add a whole nother support beam. So we gotta get some more. We gotta get some more dark oak for a second. And And just like that, we have our new support that now justifies the two in the middle being slightly a little bit closer to each other. I had a feeling that came out just a little bit too coincidentally perfect. And that's because it was just a little bit too coincidentally perfect. Anyway, let's go through here and knock out the torches that we placed. So we have total darkness. We know where to start, where to end. Oy, spooky. Let's start off by placing lanterns just on one side to see how I like that. I do kind of like the one side look. Now, let's just, for posterity's sake, we'll do the two-side look to see if that looks better. Yeah, no, the double-sided just looks better. Alright, there we go. And with that, our body of water, I guess, tunnel is now complete. So we can freely access both sides of the water. It only took like almost 3 hours of recording because of the side tangent we had to go on. That didn't even amount to anything, but that's beside the point. Let's not worry about that. I think just as a final point, I am going to dig this out a little bit so it looks more like it connects to the ocean. Because right now, there's a very clear separation from the part that the tunnels, like where the tunnel starts and where the ocean ends. So let's just dig this out just a little bit to further exemplify that natural Minecraft generated look. I dig this out a little bit more. And then, there we go. Okay, it's off. Any weird source block situation? No, it just looks fine, just looks fine. Alright. Let's just do one of these moves. How about going like that? There we go. Look how much more natural Minecraft generated that looks. That looks so much better. And it leads right into our wonderful tunnel. Loving it. I don't need this much dirt. Goodbye. Now that our tunnel is finally done, I can actually get to the other thing I wanted to do, seeing as how I no longer need to find a desert. And that, my friends, is exploring the Nether. That's what we need. I was going to see about maybe making a mob grinder this episode, but I think that might be delegated to the next episode. And depending on what you guys would like, I may even do that off camera. But if you would like to see me like speed up time-lapse build a mob grinder, make sure to let me know, so I'll know whether or not to keep that in an episode or not. As much as I would love to continue playing Minecraft and just doing this as often as I did, I actually am going to wait until the videos like catch up a little bit for that. I'm still absolutely going to be playing Minecraft and recording it whatever the fuck I want, but I am going to wait until I get some feedback, or at least until after this video has... What's up, dude? You wait there. You wait there, buddy. Okay, well, new addition to the family, I guess. First Howie, and now we have ourselves a new Ender friend. I don't really have a name for Ender friend, so make sure to leave a comment, what this guy should be called. I'm pretty sure because he's holding a block and he's in a boat, he won't despawn, but we will make sure to give him a name tag at some point, because we have plenty. That was an unexpected side tangent. As I was saying before the distraction, I am going to be still playing Minecraft, and I'm going to play it just as often as I have been, but I am going to wait until this episode goes live to see if people would like to see me building that mob grinder or not. So there's probably going to be, if you're watching this publicly as it goes live and you're not subscribed to the Patreon, just let it be known that there's going to be probably a couple more episodes of Minecraft before I actually get around to building the mob grinder. So just a little heads up for you. Grab this egg. Hey, we got a third chicken. All right, we have 4 chickens now. Finally, something with eggs happened on a fucking video. Thanks, Howie. You've been a real big help with that. I'm sorry, you've been doing great, man. Just keep up the great work. Okay, now that all of that is out of the way, we can finally get around to the other thing I wanted to do for this episode that isn't building a tunnel, because that unexpectedly took way longer than I had initially planned it to. What potentially could that thing you may be talking about be asked you potentially could be saying right now? That would be, I want to go to the Nether. We have not gone to the Nether yet on this world, and given the crazy world generation we have been seeing so far in this world, I'm really looking forward to seeing what the Nether has for us to see. So, we are going to be grabbing our diamond pickaxe for the time being. we're going to come right back and we're going to put it away because I'm not taking my only diamond pickaxe to the Nether. But we're going to very quickly trek over past the village of the Unnamed Mountain, and we are going to find that broken Nether portal, and we're going to repair it because I've never done that before. Not once have I ever repaired a broken Nether portal and used that as my main Nether portal. I really want to try that. So it's going to be interesting. After what this seed has given us so far, I have... Oh, hold on. Before I go back, I actually am going to do something on my way there. Because I forgot to do this. I picked up the thing to do it, but I forgot to do it. But anyway, as I was saying, with the crazy world generation this world has given us so far, the seed rather, I am really, really looking forward to seeing what our Nether looks like. And it's good that I came back because I also didn't grab any cobblestone, which is one of the most important things to have in the Nether. So I've forgotten a couple things. I thought I was good, but I was just tracking of the things I needed to put away and not take with me. So let's grab 3 stacks of cobble. 3 stacks of cobble, and let's open our... Oop, no, put some clothes. Keep that golden helmet on me, just in case we run into some piglins. It's a good thing I came back again. And now, let's grab ourselves our lectern, because there is a man that we have been waiting to give a job for a very, very long time. And if there's one man that I have full confidence in his ability to give me a mending book, it is Mr. Mans himself of the unnamed, or Village of the Unnamed Mountain, rather. I remember what it was called. Oh, hello, non-ender friend. You're just an ender individual. Are you in sight of the Enderman shelter? You are. That's convenient. All right. Hey. No ender pearl. It's a shame I, got rid of all of my arrows on my expedition just then, because arrows would be very, very handy for dealing with ghasts, but I'm a pro gamer. I can just punch the fireball back. It'll be fine. Oh, it is so convenient that the bad omen is in a bottle now, and I don't have to, worry about coming back here. Hey, Mr. Mans, a long time no see, my dude. I have very good news for you. Congratulations, my friend. You now have, officially, job security. Hell yeah, buddy. It looks like I can't actually... we'll replace this with a trapdoor at some point. What do you got? Fortune 1. Not awful. Work on it. See you in a little bit. 5 episodes later. It's a good thing that little tangent interfered with my progress a little bit, because it is now becoming daytime, and that'll make repairing this here Nether portal much more safe. Which, at the time being, or for the time being rather, it's kind of unsafe. Not really bad with it. I'm pretty sure I might have covered up the lava when I was there last time. I might have, but just in case I didn't, that's okay, because now we won't have to worry about the lava. We get kitty. Oh yeah, there was cats here. I wonder where that pure white cat went. I hope it didn't fall into a cave or anything. It's episode 5 and I haven't made a fishing rod. That just occurred to me. I know there's a creeper hole, so I've definitely been here. All I remembered was that the ruined Nether portal was in a forest atop the unnamed mountain. There's a lava pool here, but that's not what we're looking for. Hold on. If I were smart, I will have taken a screenshot of the coordinates of the ruined Nether portal. So let's see if I am a terminally stupid and I didn't look at it when I took a picture of it. Okay, I straight up didn't take a picture of the coordinates for the ruined Nether portal. And if I did, then I probably just looked at it and didn't actually take a screenshot of it. So I did that before. And Snowy got very angry at me. It's in this forest, I know it is. Oh, if only I had elytra. Like, that is far, far down the road, though. It was not in... Oh, hold on. Over there? It was not in a birch forest, so I can ignore the... Whoa. That's new, it seems. I remember there was that other one by that second village we found in the 3rd episode, I believe. I think it actually might be over this way. I think I just circumvented it, incidentally. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, I should have just taken the boat, because it's over this hill now. I remember, because this is where I lost utility boat for the first time, and I had to make utility boat junior. And then when I came back here after doing that in the 2nd episode, I believe, I crested over this hill here, and the utility boat was the Nether portal. The Nether portal was back there. Is that a forest wolf? Yeah, it's a forest wolf. From a distance, forest wolves, or woods wolves, I believe they're called, are pretty similar to chestnut wolves, which I'm pretty sure chestnut wolves do not spawn here, so I don't know why there would be a chestnut wolf just standing around, but then again, we found a pale wolf in a birch forest biome when they're supposed to spawn in taigas, so obviously there's some weirdness going on there. Cow, egg, carrot. There it is. Okay, cool. Now that I'm here, and seeing how this is going to be my main nether portal, because it's like the closest one I've found, we are going to screenshot those coordinates so we know where it is. Alright, let's see about repairing this bad boy. Yeah. Cool. It looks like we just have two things of crying obsidian and then this one up top. I did not bring my flint and steel, but that's okay. I need to go back and put my diamond pickaxe away anyway. Let's knock up this crying obsidian. Knock out this crying obsidian. That is not obsidian. So does crying obsidian have a use aside from looking metal as hell or no? Alright, place that there. Alright, we have our nether portal. I think that'll actually work. Maybe that's why it was broken and the proportion or the shape didn't work. But either way, right now, we now need to head back and get my flint and steel, put my diamond pickaxe away. Thankfully, this pink wipe transition is gonna cut me off. Dude, I'm trying to do something here. Don't you have a mind for theatrics, you big fuck? I'm going to put on my golden helmet right now, just in case we happen to spawn nearby. And, alright, moment of truth. Here we go. Let's do it. Oh, my. Oh, don't... Yay, okay. We spawned in the middle of a soul sand valley infested with skeletons. Alright, there's a hoglin over there. I don't like that. Oh, this is rough. Especially seeing as how I made the observation that I wasn't, or rather, I didn't bring my shield. Even though I probably should have, seeing as how I can't really use my crossbow right now because I don't have ammo. Okay, well, this is incredibly disappointing with the fact that I spawned in the middle of a soul sand valley, but we're going to really quickly just take a sneaky screenshot of our nether portal's coordinates so we can always come back. And I have my gold helmet on. Ignore the skeletons. And see if we can't trap this here piglin over here. Buddy, I need you to, like, get away from that skeleton and go, like, enter this hole. Oh, zombie piglin, why did you gotta spook the dude? Okay, well, I guess let's use this soul sand and soul soil here to, like, box this guy in if I can. Stop walking towards the skeleton. You know what? If the skeleton shoots, he'll shoot the piglin and he'll aggro him. Go get him. Go, piglin, go! Hell yeah. Alright, buddy. I need you to be chill for a second. So just like... Alright, great. I have utility boat on me! Oh, this is gonna make this so much easier. See, this is why you have a utility boat, everyone. You have a utility boat so you can place piglins securely into a hole for your trading purposes. Step on up. There you go, buddy. Alright, now just slide right into the boat. Alright, cool. Friend acquired. The double shame that we spawned in the middle of a soul sand valley, because that means we're gonna have to deal with increased skeleton spawns. Ugh. If there were ever a sentence in Minecraft to give me hives, that would be it. Alright, let's just dolly up our piglin hole a little bit. There's probably a joke there about putting lipstick on a pig.
Get out of the kiln!
Thank you. It's very hot. Very hot.
It is a piglin hole, not a zombie piglin hole. Very distinct difference. Alright, you wait there. I'm gonna secure the area. Here's some light so you can see. Not sure if that hurts your eyes, but frankly, I don't care. Check you on the flip. Alright, my new friend and ally. Let's get you out of utility boat, why don't we? Alright, now I just need you to hang out right there while I really quickly... Yeah, see? Dude, you're chill. You're chill. I like you. Now, I have some wonderful gold here for you, my friend. Here, take some of that. Anything? Give me something cool. Give me something cool. Fire charge. That's kind of cool. Can I just toss this on you still, or do I have to right-click you with it? You can still give me something with that? Oh! Oh, dude! You are my guy! Oh, thank you so much. That's actually incredibly helpful. Oh, holy shit. Oh my god. Dude, fucking fist bump. I'm not gonna punch you because you're gonna aggro on me, but... Yeah, bip. There we go. Fist bump. Alright, this is my boy right here. Alright, tell you, just take it all. Screw it. Have fun. Alright, well, we'll let little homie here figure out what he wants to give us, and I'll be back in a little bit so we can dolly up our rewards. Let's box myself up real quick so we can check out what we got. So, he gave us 8 crying obsidian, 3 ender pearls, which I'm happy about, 2 potions of 3 minutes of fire resistance, hell yeah, some string, a water bottle, nether brick, fire charges, and 41 spectral arrows among some other random crap I don't really care about. But what the hell are spectral arrows? Are those arrows that have like smite on them or something, so they do more damage against the undead stuff? I've literally never seen spectral arrows before. I have no idea what they do. Well, either way, the biggest, most important thing for me is that he gave us these Soul Speed 2 iron boots. So now us existing in this here, Soul Sand Valley means literally nothing. It actually benefits us because we go so much faster. The nether bricks here, though, are really cool because I did want to experiment with potentially using nether brick stairs and slabs to, as a substitute for cherry wood stairs and slabs, because I don't really have, that's not really a thing you could do. So my stairs are all just the same cherry planks color, and I would like to fix that at least a little bit. But oh my god, we are absolutely schmovin'. Oh, that guy, absolute legend. It's a shame he's just a random piglin. He's definitely gonna despawn, but is here a sheep? I might be a little bit insane. It's a little bit of a shame he didn't give us enough obsidian to construct another portal, because I think it might be kind of cool to just adventure around in the nether for a while, and then just construct a portal somewhere to see where it pops us out. That might be a later video. That would certainly be handy for getting some of the, farther generated stuff, like woodland mansions and stuff, and might be conducive in our search for a savanna plateau or a jungle edge biome. Not modified jungle edge. Sparse jungle is the one we're looking for. Modified jungle edge is the rarest form of the jungle, whereas sparse jungle is just a rare form of jungle. So that place seemed like a dead end. Let's see. Which way is this? East. Let's head east, because east in the overworld worked pretty well for us. These soul speed boots are absolutely legendary. I love that piglin, which is a weird thing for me to say, because I normally hate piglins. What is up with glowstone? Why does glowstone look like that? I know they changed the look of glowstone, but this looks like even yet more different than the glowstone that I had seen before. Is it just distance? It's just a distance thing. Alright, yeah, that just looks like glowstone. How you doing, little dude? I do want that, because glowstone is one of my favorite blocks in the game. So, I gotta get me some of that glowstone dust. And it's, integral for potion brewing and everything. There's floor beneath us, so I don't really need to make a platform to catch all of it. Okay, we don't really have any, structures or any, particularly cool biomes yet, but at least in regards of getting stuff in the nether, we're sitting pretty with all of the stuff that our piglin friend had given to us just now. Namely those 3 ender pearls that, funnily enough, have kind of made up for the last 3 endermen who did not drop ender pearls when I killed them. So as far as getting eyes of ender go, I'm getting pretty close to being able to activate the nether portal and go say hi to Jean. But as far as equipment goes, no, not even close. I can't even enchant stuff yet. Slurp up all that glowing goodness, and that should tide us over for glowstone for the time being. And if not, you can always come back, because, this place is full of it. Oh, nuggets. I am, completely out of space. I'm gonna drop the soul sand and the nether brick, because nether brick you can just smelt netherrack for, and we live, quote-unquote, live in Soul Sand Valley, so that's fine. And drop the arrows. I should make a fletching table. I think a fletching table is how I'm gonna, because there's still that one unemployed guy at our village of the unnamed mountain. So I think I'm gonna make him a fletcher so I can sell him flint and stuff and buy arrows from him. Oh wait, no, I have a skeleton spawner. I have an infinite supply of arrows. What am I talking about? All right. Okay, blackstone's cool, and I don't really see a place where I can get blackstone right now, so we'll hang on to that. String we have enough of, and we have a spider spawner. Bones are always helpful. Keep those. Leather, we have a cow farm, but we still need books. And nether quartz we don't really have a use for, and it's everywhere. I'll just drop the nether quartz. Okay, that'll work for our inventory management for the time being. Right now, I would love to find any sort of structure. Of course, ideally, we're looking for a fortress, but if we happen to find a bastion, that'd be kind of crazy. I don't think we would find a bastion I find that very hard to believe that we'd find a bastion so early, but if we do, it'll be pretty in line with the kind of shit that we've seen so far with this seed. Here's a ghast over there, so let's go ahead and start building our cobblestone bridge. And if you are curious, no, I cannot speed bridge, so don't ask. Oh, you think you're fucking funny, video game? Actually, you know what? I brought cobble down here for like an express purpose, but I don't actually know for sure. Did they ever change it so ghasts can actually blow up cobblestone? Because I know you can blow up cobblestone, but the entire time I've been playing Minecraft, ghasts specifically cannot blow up cobble. Is that still the case or no? Because that's a very important piece of information to know the specifics on. I'm going to take a wild guess and say going this way, I'm probably not going to find anything interesting. Because it seems like this is mostly, it might be a little bit too high. We're at Y95 right now. That seems like really high for the Nether. There was this spot over here I kind of want to check out because that seems like it might lead out into an open space. But that might be an issue created by the lack of visibility with the distance fog and then the Nether and everything. Well, not even the distance fog, just the fog. And we're good. You know, it'd be really nice right now. Yeah, this looks like it still might be inside. Is if we got some of that amazing Nether music. That would be awesome. I would love that. I got some blackstone there. Basalt Delta. Cool. This place is spooky-ooky and I do not like basalt deltas. But it's good that we have it at least. Is that magma cube popping over to me? I know I heard one. I don't like it. I don't like basalt deltas. I'm not really in a position to really take much risks in the Nether. I purposely didn't take much crap with me, but I don't really want to risk like building over someplace. Like building over a lava lake. There are so many things that could go wrong when you're building over a lava lake. It just sketches me out super hard. Speaking of getting sketched out, that was another ghast I heard. And I don't know where it is, so I'm just gonna head the opposite direction. Okay, I guess here we might be able to like stare down a little bit. There's some Endermen down there. If we just like right now start making a sort of like staircase, right? Let's just do it like this. I only brought one iron pickaxe. What's wrong with me? Yeah, let's just do this. And then, no, okay. I don't know. I'm being indecisive and I don't like it. A bunch of striders down there. Striders are cool. Let's try this. If that makes it a little bit easier on me. You know, staring down into the wall. Maybe get ourselves a little bit closer to the floor so we can actually hop down here and get a good look. Get a good look, I say, as I gaze in the general direction of an Enderman. Bad decision there. Well, it's looking like there's not a whole lot. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of disappointed with our Nether so far. Is that Strider bullying that other Strider? I don't think he's too happy about that. That seems kind of messed up, dude. Do you want to put him down? Will Striders die if they're out of the lava for too long, or do they just kind of get cold? For his sake, I hope they don't die from it. Because that guy is kind of being a dick right now. Hello, Gas. Tell you what, you want to aggro on me right now that I have you in my sights and can do something about it? Thank you. Much appreciated. Hey, other Gas. You want some? Come on, I'm a pro Minecraft gamer. Bring it on. Nah, he doesn't want the smoke. Well, too bad for him, because he's getting the smoke. Oi! Oh, that so totally should have hit him. See, this guy's putting up a fight. Come on, then. Ow. Oh, Soulfire. Yeah, in the back of my mind, I knew that's how that worked, but I still forgot. Oh, long shot. Kobe! I gotta be careful about this lava here. Nether fire! Oh, it lasts so long. Oh. Alright, that's my comeuppance for nailing that first shot on that first ghast. If you have to comment about how cool I am, make sure to amend it to say that I actually suck. Oh god, with the soul sand making so I sink down a little bit, it's not a full block, so I touch the fire and now I'm taking damage. Okay, I'm fine. Let's be very methodical about taking out the soul fire here. See, this here ghast made me look silly, so I would really prefer if we send it to Jesus. Oh, you fucking want some? Oi, not you, stupid. Fucking come get some. Can't. You get back up here. You get back here, you bitch. Come quick. Oh, now you want smoke. Now if there's a skeleton aggroed on me. Yeah. Don't fucking shink, go cunt. Fuck you what, so I give ya. Skeletons with their aimbot. Ain't no way he hit me. Alright, well, that was a moderately disappointing adventure into the Nether. Well, I guess we did get all that cool stuff from our homeboy. Including these boots that will be absolutely invaluable, seeing as how, you know, where we spawned. Hello. Can't. Suck your dad. Okay, so now I guess what do we want to do? We didn't go north, south. We might check out south. I need to be careful because there was a hoglin over here, and I don't have a warped fungus to scare it away with. Is crimson? Crimson might work for the cherry thing I mentioned as well. Let's see, what does it look like? That might work. I think it might be a little bit too bright. I think nether bricks are probably going to be our best course of action for that. I'm really not seeing anything, which is the annoying thing. I'm not seeing a whole lot of structures or anything that could potentially be helpful even. It's a whole lot of lava, a whole lot of red, and not much to look at. What's that all the way up there? Is it just nether? Okay. Okay, tell you what. I don't have a whole lot of time left, and my voice is kind of starting to hurt. So we'll leave Nether for a future video because I would like some information from you if, you know, you're a pro Minecraft gamer like me. Particularly in the regard of, are there any specifics as far as generation do I need to look out for when it comes to looking for a fortress? I'm sure at this point, people have probably deduced 1,000,001 different specific ways you can like use to track down one, if not more, nether fortresses. If you really put like the effort in. But for Meow, let's fucking... I don't understand. I don't understand Skeleton's AI. Genuinely, I do not. Sometimes they're like 50 feet from you and they will remain aggroed no matter what, and they will never lose aggro. And sometimes you get 5 feet away from them and they've already forgotten that you exist. This would make sense, but do ghasts spawn more often in basalt soul sand valleys? Because this is a lot more ghasts that I usually see in the Nether. I ain't trying to leave until you're gone, my guy. It's really, it's moderate to severely annoying that he's just kind of floating around my nether portal and isn't aggroing on me. Watch, I'm gonna step into my nether portal, he's gonna aggro on me. Alright. Most hostile ghast, I guess. Okay, well, anyway. This was south, so I need to head back north to get back home. That was an interesting venture, I guess. There was really fucking nothing anywhere. But, I guess, in theory, that's not the only nether portal we know about. So if we really wanted to, we could adventure out towards the fishing/farming village we found in episode 2. No, that was episode 3. And we can see where that nether portal takes us, because at some point we're going to link them up with a nether highway anyway. You know what? Because of how, like, disappointing generation and, like, location-wise that was, I think I might do that right now. The whole venture is going to be basically cut out, because there's not going to be anything on the way, because we've already been over there. So we're going to head back to my house, I'm going to offload the stuff I have, and then we're going to adventure out towards that other nether portal, and then we are going to check out what spawned around that. Hopefully, there will be a nether fortress within eyesight, at least. If not within eyesight, within maybe a couple 100 blocks of our portal. And of course, this also means we get to go back through our awesome tunnel that I love. Yeah, satisfying. It's so mildly ominous to see Enderfriend just sitting in his boat up there. I don't really have a purpose for glowstone right now, so we're going to put all of our glowstone dust in the magic stuff, put our ender portals in there. We're at 10. If we get lucky, you know, with our end portal, in theory, this 10 should be enough. That's not where we're not even close to dealing with that right now. And while I'm back, let's make the crimson stuff, make it into stairs real quick, and put that right next to it. Yeah, it's a little bit too bright. Let's experiment, because let's head back into my house real quick and place these where there would be logs, like that, and see how that looks. If I can get away with it. Kind of. Yeah, I think that might just end up being nether bricks. Which, do I have netherrack? I do. Well, if absolutely nothing else, we can try our color variation here. So let's just put 3 netherrack in here and 3 netherrack in there to get this nice and... Oh wait, no, we need more. We need more because like we gotta turn these into bricks. That would be 3 to... That would make 3... That I actually did perfect math incidentally. Because it's 6 to make stairs, and you need 4 bricks to make 1 nether brick. I made double. I think I did math right. I think incidentally I accidentally did perfect math for that. So I'm happy with that. I'll let that smelt while I go sort out my other stuff. Actually, you know what? I got spectral arrows. So I think I actually am going to bring my crossbow out again. Because I'll need that. I don't know what they do. And I mean, it's 41 ammo if absolutely nothing else. So might as well figure it out. It's not like ghasts have 1,000,000 HP anyway. Keep those fire resistance potions on me, because those are absolutely going to come in handy. Where do I put my fire charges? In brewing, apparently. I don't know I did that, but whatevs. Anything else I need? Anything else I need? I'm gonna grab my diamond pickaxe. I have 4 diamonds still, so if I lose it and I cannot get it back, I can just make another one, it's fine. But I would lose my only... It's the same damage as an iron, it just lasts longer anyway. I'll worry about it later. Right now, I would like to see if I just happen to do perfect math for this to work. So 24... And just, yep, I did. Awesome. And then make that into stairs. Let's see how this looks. I'm already thinking. Ah, no, it's just the color is definitely closer, but it being bricks on cherry wood is kind of messing with me. So I think for the time being, we'll go ahead and stick with just the full cherry stairs. It doesn't match the pattern, but at least it matches the color. And it doesn't look terrible. It just looks a little bit off compared to the, the checkerboard pattern. Anyway, with that under our belt, I have a lot of walking to do, so I'll see you in a little bit when I finally get back to the second ruined nether portal that we found. So, BRB. Alright, hey guys, welcome back. We have a little bit of a situation here. We have 2 endermen who are not particularly happy with me currently. And also the zombie who's completely interfering on everything I'm doing. There we go. They keep lining up perfectly to get hit into the water. Here's an ender pearl. There's an ender pearl. Alright. And 2 more grass blocks with which we can do whatever the fuck we feel like. Anyway, that is not what we came here for, but that was a fun side tangent, so I appreciate it, video game. Speaking of fun side tangent, where are you? Alright, you're kind of far away, so I'm gonna hang out right here. Maybe not right there, but I'm gonna hang out right here. Ow. Good throw. Ow. Second good throw. I'm gonna wait for him to get a little bit closer to make this a little bit easier on myself. Alright, cool. Let's load up a crossbow shot. Alright, apparently it's loaded with a spectral arrow, but... Oh! I don't... What? Okay. It gives mobs the glowing effect? Trident! Oh, we got a trident, baby! Oh, we got a trident! Oh, hell yeah! That's awesome. And apparently tridents are the same attack damage as axes, so I could just use a trident. That'd be cool. Well, I guess netherite axes might be stronger. I'm not sure if they are. But we got a trident. Alright, so was that a weird coincidence, or do they also give, like, looting or something? Or do they literally just inflict things with the glowing effect? Because that was the only thing I noticed. I don't think it did any more damage. I think it literally just made him glow. Which I guess is kind of cool, but I don't know when I'd use it, but whatever. Regardless, what we came here for is this here portal. And I didn't bring my obsidian with me, so we're gonna be mining obsidian for a little bit. You know what? You know what? Me getting the trident at this exact scenario, that is a bad omen. I'm putting the trident in this chest until I get back from the nether. I ain't risking that. That is what we call a pro gamer move. I am not bringing a trident with me into the nether until I know I can get back out with it. Because, like, if this spawns into a lake of fire just within range of a skeleton to be able to shoot me into the lava, and I lose the trident, that would be the end of the episode. That would be the end of the series. I would be done after that. And slash or, you know, I would cheat. But I would prefer not to have to cheat. Okay. Anyway, can we light this like this? We can. Cool. Alright, so all of our valuables are here. I actually am... I could store... You drowned appeared. I could store my diamond pickaxe in that chest as well, but diamond pickaxes I can get back easily, in theory. So we'll keep it on me. Let us step back into the Nether, far, far away from our other place. There it takes us. Squid, no! And Soul Sand Valley 2, Electric Boogaloo. That's a good thing. It's a good thing Mr. Mans has informed us, or not informed us, but has properly prepared us for this situation, giving us those Soul Strider 2 boots. Soul Strider, Soul Speed? Soul Speed. Maybe it should be called Soul Strider. Well, we have a Soul Sand Valley right next to a Basalt Delta, which are two of my least favorite things I've ever said in my life. But I suppose it could have been worse with the whole, I could have spawned in a lake of fire thing. How low are we? 68, so we're like 30 blocks, like 30 whole blocks lower than where we were before. And I am feeling kind of good about that. So let's explore around here for a little bit, see what we can find. I'm not gonna bother killing that Enderman right now. Right now, I'm most concerned with actually finding something helpful in the Nether. Oh. Oh, that would have been awesome. That so should have hit. Damn it. Just a whole lot of Soul Sand Valley and not much else, huh? Did they update the Nether generation again to be boring? After they, you know, updated the shit to be interesting, they're like, you know, this is too cool. Let's make it boring again. Gas tiers are potion of healing, aren't they? I should go check to see if they dropped a tier. I know they're not guaranteed to. Oh, they dropped gunpowder. Gas tier. Cool. Oh, was that a second one? It was. Back-to-back gas tier. I vibe with that. Okay, we're gonna head back here real quick, because there was, like, nothing that way. And also, I need to take a picture of the coordinates for this here portal. Haha, eyeball hacks. Nerd. I guess spectral arrows are kind of helpful in that regard. Can you make spectral arrows? Arrow. You can. Glowstone dust around an arrow. Alright, weird. Is that like a new thing, or is that just something I miss? I've really never seen spectral arrows before. But I guess if we, so long as we have a supply of glowstone, a supply of arrows, which one of those we already have, we can just kind of make spectral arrows and permanently have wall hacks. Shut up, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that's my other fucking portal. On God, I know you're fucking joking with me. All right, well, now I have to check. This is my other portal. This is my other portal. Alright, well, there's a funny little treat for anyone and everyone who watched until the end. My two portals are within walking distance of each other. Well, on the bright side, that basically makes this work as a Nether highway literally right now, so I have direct access to the fishing farming village and the piss off and the village of the unnamed mountain. I'm kind of mad about it, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. All right, well, you know what? It was an experience. It was cursive vanishing. It was an experience that we did not have. Let's just... Do I have utility bone on me? No. Alright, so it's just faster this way. It was an experience that we did not have prior. There was no way we could have known that it would not only spawn in the same biome, but within walking distance of my other portal. So we know that now. And on the bright side, we now have a direct easy access to that village at any time. We can always come back. And we got a trident on our way there. Trident's completely unrelated to our quest to check out the Nether, but we got it on our way there, so at least the adventure itself was not fruitless. I'm thinking potentially maybe in the next episode we might end up adventuring very far away. Very, very far away. And then making a new portal and seeing where that puts us. Maybe if we keep venturing towards the north... Oh, there's an idea. We could venture all the way up north to where that impact crater was, and we could put a nether portal in the impact crater. Not only would that look kind of cool, it'd also be, just a potentially easy direct access back to the impact crater. I'm coping right now, I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of mad about it. I'm kind of really mad about it, but whatever. I've been recording for 4 hours. This episode needs to end anyway. Oh, and here's another thing for it. I also learned on my way here that there's a visual difference between snow and powder snow. So I can be very careful what I step on when I'm not carrying my leather boots around with me. There's that at least. That's kind of cool. And here's another silver lining for you. We can go ahead and swim back through our cool tunnel because I didn't bring utility boat with me. I didn't think I'd need it. Wasn't that cathartic? Alright, I guess with that moderate disappointment under our belt, I'm gonna end this video here. At least this wasn't like totally, like completely fruitless, because in the end we found that cool impact crater, we got ourselves a trident, and of course we got our 3 new black dogs, including Jazz and Orca. So I guess in theory this video could have gone a lot worse, but I'm still not very happy about the situation that we had. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here. If you genuinely enjoyed this video, consider dropping a like, and make sure to hit that subscribe button to become a pup if you haven't already, and to hit the bell so it actually does something. If you want to support me in the channel, you can do so on Patreon for just $5 a month, and you get a bunch of cool perks. A huge shout out to all of my current patrons. Your support is very much appreciated, and I love you all very much. My name's Vixie, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye bye.